Could it be I am actually back with milk and also calcium and all the other great things in the world? Oh my goodness. Am I actually back? After God knows how many weeks. How many weeks has it been? A really long time. A really, really, really long time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello? Hello, ごきげんよう。お久しぶりです。お久しぶりです。帰ってきました。Grandpa, what? You're crazy. I remember when I used to turn on things and do a thing. 姿をちゃんと見せましょう。Hi! Whoa! I'm back! Sort of. I just came back. Hi, guys! Hello! Hi. お久しぶりです。無限界クラリアスからのShinomori国の女神様と姫様そしてお嬢様アイリスShinomoriでございます。おかえりのメッセージ。Hi, hello! Hello, everyone! Hi! I'm back! I'm back! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I've forgotten all of your beautiful faces. No, I'm joking. Next time you go for milk, also buy cheese. Maybe I'll make a note of buying cheese. Maybe. Don't know. Hi everyone. How's it has been? It's been a while. I have so much to talk about. So many things happened during all the times I have been gone. Also, because I've been taking my laptop in and out of being repaired all over the kingdom and everything like that, model vessel don't work. So going with the obvious choice, that is paper vessel. But yes, hello. I came back from having to go through so many hardware repairs and a lot of life stuff in general, but I'm glad to say that I am back. No, you're not. Hello, everybody. It has been a while. I have a lot of stuff. How's it been? I've been through a lot of stuff. A lot of things had happened. A lot of things happened. Some out of my control, some in my control, and all in between. But a lot of things have happened that I will talk about. So I made a post 4 weeks ago talking about how I've been I don't have twins. Stop with the twins. We do not have twins. You are crazy. Oh wait, my background music was not even remotely on. So 4 weeks ago, I made a post and was changing rooms and everything around because I was trying to go out of my way to fix the crashing issues of my lovely little laptop. I call him Bartholomew. My laptop that I use for basically everything in my life. I call him Bartholomew. And that is his name. That is his name. This laptop is called Bartholomew. I don't know why I love giving names to laptops for some reason. But anyway, the first thing was I was like, you know what? I need to fix the issue with the crashing. I'll go to a specialist. What is it? I'll go to a specialist. I'll go to a specialist and maybe, just maybe, what? Bartholomew is a great name. What is the issue? I don't see the issue with the name Bartholomew. It is very sophisticated. It is a laptop. Stop it. Stop being a bad influence on my kingdom. Stop it. Stop it. Don't make me come over there and boop. Anyway, so my first thing was I should probably fix what's going down with the laptop. So I went to a specialist. And I was thinking to myself, maybe, just maybe, I should probably, probably think about what I should do about it. I go to a specialist, and as I was going to actually acquire funds to pay for it, apparently during when I was fixing it, like, okay, we figure out what the problem is, we just need a couple of days to figure out what the problem is, right? I do that. I say, sure, I'll do that. I wait. And then they come back at me, right? And they were saying, oh, so about that thing that you asked, we have to raise the price on it. So I was just like, awesome. So I was already prepared to pay for it, and now I can't now. And it's too late for me to back out, so apologies. I don't usually do posts like that, or I had it automated before I brought it in. But thank you so much for your patience, and for those who did donate it a little bit, because that did help a lot in terms of fixing the problem. I usually don't do posts like that. I don't want to do posts like that, but this is the one thing I have that gets me my work. My little laptop Bartholomew is the one thing that, in the grand scheme of things, is my baby that I do almost all of my work. So not having that means I lost a lot of work. And I thought I did lose a lot of work because a lot of stuff were saved on it. But thankfully, all of it is recovered and everything like that. Yeah, they did do like factory reset, did all sorts of things to try to see what the issue is. I feel like the issue might persist, but at least it's like, you know what I mean? At least I didn't lose anything, because they managed to back it up on one hard drive, and then, yeah. But I don't have twins. Stop it. Stop it. That is false information. So anyway, thank you so much for those who did donate to help out, and also for your patience. It has been 4 weeks since I had that post automated, and it's been kind of stressful, not going to lie. It has been kind of stressful with all of that going down and then other stuff going down. I did manage to see all the Nintendo Directs and everything for the past 4 weeks, I believe. So I managed to see all the Directs and everything, so I will talk about it, because a lot of stuff seems nice and a lot of stuff seems weird. Also, hello Nicholas. How are you doing today? Welcome. And also, hello newcomers. It has been 3,000 years, yes. Oh my gosh. Are you ready to pay 80? Oh my goodness. Are you ready to pay 80 for it? what was the first? The first direct was just like, what, the regular Nintendo direct or something like that? Yeah. I did manage to catch all of that. I didn't know, what is it? I didn't know that was like, what was it? I didn't know that direct was gonna be like an hour plus long or something like that, but I did manage to catch it in time and everything and see everything that was going down. In fact, speaking of the Switch 2, I did manage to win the lottery to go on the hands-on experience thing that happened. So that was fun. But anyway, when I saw the direct, a lot of stuff seemed really nice. I'm more excited for GameCube because I like the GameCube. See, now this is awkward because now they announced that GameCube games are going to be on the Switch 2. And I already have a GameCube already with Double Dash. I already have a GameCube for Double Dash already. If they port Double Dash to the Switch 2, that means I have like 2 copies of Double Dash. And you didn't stream it. My computer was in the shop being looked at and repaired for that long. And then they also have to bring it back, and then I have to go back and forth to see any other things and all that. So yeah, I didn't stream it because I had nothing to stream it on. Why do you think I had that computer Bartholomew talk earlier to explain what happened? Anyway, I did manage to see the Switch 2 and everything like that. The games look interesting. I'm surprised that FromSoft is doing like an exclusive on the console. I'm excited for Rhythm Heaven and also Tomodachi Life. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to play new Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life. Super soon. I know they both come out next year, right? I know they both come out next year, but I love those franchises. I still have my copy of Tomodachi Life on my 3DS. I'm so happy that those games are getting like new games. I have a smartphone. Yeah, well, I don't want to do it. I'm too tired to do it on my smartphone. That seems really tiring to set up. And then I saw the new Mario Kart, which the Mario Kart looks really fun. I did manage to see all the directs leading up to the direct that just happened yesterday for the Mario Kart World Direct and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm excited for the new Mario Kart. You can play as a cow in the new Mario Kart. You can play as a new cow in the new Mario Kart. The new Mario Kart. Everybody is here. Everybody is a playable character. Everybody will follow their own path and be a playable character. Wanna play as that cow from Moo Moo Meadows? Yes. Play as a Goomba? Yes. Play as a Koopa? Yes. Play as that duck from Peach Beach? Yes. Everyone is playable, apparently. It looks really fun. It looks really fun. And Toad looks so adorable in his new design. He looks so adorable. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for Patapon. Yeah, the new Patapon looks... I'm surprised. What is it? I think Sony showed off like 2 franchises. What is it? I'm surprised that Sony put like 2 of their franchises on that console. Because I saw bad upon. And then I saw, what's it? Everybody loves golf. Everybody loves golf or something, which that was also a, that was, what is it? Everybody Loves Golf was also a Sony like exclusive, which fun fact, Everybody Loves Golf first originally started as a game that was developed by Camelot, and then they made Mario Tennis and Mario Golf, and then the rest is history. So it comes back full circle. Same power than a PS4. That is true. That is true. But it feels weird looking at a Zelda game running at 60. It feels so weird looking at a Zelda game that's running at like 60 FPS. It still seems surreal to me. The speakers, the buttons are definitely much better, because I remember like the SR, SL, like the little Z, not the Z buttons, but like the little SR on the Joy-Cons were such a pain to press. And then yeah. And then they have like an update to Jamboree that's also on the Switch too. And then you can use the little Joy-Cons as little mice. Wait, you can use the Joy-Cons as mouse. Now, does that mean we're gonna get... Ooh, I would love if they just poured Mario Paint on the Switch too, because we have the mouse capabilities. Now we can do Mario Paint 2.5. That's gonna be the greatest thing ever. That's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Mario Paint 2.5, maybe, possibly? That would be really good. That would be really cool if we could get a new Mario Paint with the new power of mice. Like, imagine, like, what other stuff are they gonna use, like, the mice stuff for the Switch too? I would definitely want a new Mario Paint now. That canceled 64DD Mario Paint, just port that, but make it more fancier. Make it a little bit more fancier. And then I think Street Fighter 6 is getting ported onto this into the console too, which is surprising to me. And then I saw that they're making a new, like, James Bond 007 game, and also Bravely Default is getting a full remaster. I haven't yet to play the original, and I have to, because I always wanted to play that game. And then, of course, they introduced the GameCube lineup too, which I'm so happy that they're finally putting GameCube on the online service. And I'm more surprised that one of like the launch games for the GameCube lineup is Soul Calibur 2, which I'm surprised. I'm actually really surprised that Soul Calibur 2 is on that lineup. I would never in a million years would have anticipated Soul Calibur 2 to be on that lineup. I would have expected Wind Waker, or maybe Twilight Princess, and F-Zero GX. Thank goodness F-Zero GX is on this Thank goodness F-Zero GX is on this console. Because F-Zero GX is phenomenal. I love F-Zero GX. I think I've played it a really long time ago, and it's a really fun F-Zero game. I highly recommend people play F-Zero GX. It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm so happy people get to experience that. And also, new Kirby Air Ride, which I'm super excited for a new Kirby's Air Ride, because that game is uber fun. Oh my gosh, Kirby Air Ride is so fun. I'm so excited that it's getting a new game with Sakurai at the helm making that game. Which is really, really special if you think about it, because the last Kirby game that Sakurai worked on before he left HAL was the original Kirby's Air Ride. So now it just comes back full circle that he's doing it again. He came back for his precious little Kirbo. I wonder, now that we have a new Kirby Air Ride, I wonder if they're gonna actually port the original as well. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I saw Mario Strikers is gonna be coming to the online like the Switch, GameCube online service soon. I saw that Mario Strikers was also in that lineup. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Oh, that's such, oh my goodness, Path of Radiance is such a good Fire Emblem game. It's such a good Fire Emblem game, it's so good. And then they have Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. Obviously, they're probably going to take off the Game Boy Advance connectivity, which, again, Game Freak could do something really cool and port the original Gen 1 to 3 on the console. They could do something really funny. Chibi Robo is also a really weird pick as well. Well, not that weird. And then also Super Mario Sunshine is also in that lineup. Which, if I really think about it, I have 2 copies of Sunshine, because there's that, and then I also have that Mario 3D collection thing that was also a thing that happened, which I thought that was really weird. And also Deltarune is finally getting the next 2 chapters. They showed off Silk Song, which I was incredibly surprised. They showed off Silk Song in that. Which, wow, I'm surprised they showed off Silk Song in that trailer. Yeah, hydration break. Oh, thank you so much for the redeem. I should probably drink more water. Today has been very humidly hot. You have Mario Kaizo. No, wait, no, I've heard about it. I don't own it. What I meant was I have that limited edition, like that limited exclusive Super Mario 3D collection that they did for like Mario's 35th anniversary. It's the one that has Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy all like in a collection that was like limited time only, by the way. Because of course it was. I have that, which has Mario Sunshine. So now I own like 2 copies of Sunshine. Which is weird. But yeah, I'm super surprised that they showed off anything related to Silk Song in that direct, which I don't know, it feels weird. I mean, they only showed off like a little thing of Silk Song, right? But hey, at least it's, what is it? At least it's alive. So, Super Nintendo All-Stars Remake, no, so, okay, let me weave you a tale. Let me weave you a tale of the Super Mario 3D All-Stars game that was on the Nintendo Switch. That game was released on the Nintendo Switch during Mario's 35th anniversary, and it was released in the September 18th of 2020, and it was completely taken offline from the Digiverse on March 31st because it was like a limited time thing. It was a limited time thing. It was a time limited thing for like, what, 6 months or so, I guess. Like, it was that game, and then it was Super Mario 35, which was like that Tetris 99 Super Mario game that also was a time limited release. Yeah, it was a weird release. Not a lot of people know about that game because, again, time limited. And I have it. And I'm surprised it sold over 9 million copies considering it was on the shelves for like 5 to 6 months. I'm surprised it sold 9 million copies. So it's 10 minutes. So, no, not 10 minutes. Show 10 seconds of Silk Song and somehow it releases. I'd be even more surprised if they keep their promise of, yep, it's releasing this year, guys. Don't worry, Silk Song fans. It's definitely gonna happen. It's definitely gonna release this year. Don't worry. Do not worry. It's definitely gonna happen this year. They did a similar thing with Super Nintendo console but anniversary. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. They did do the similar thing with the SNES as well. Okay. I feel so... Yeah. I feel bummed. That they didn't add Mario Galaxy 2 to that collection, which... That should have been a given. But I digress. But yeah... I'm surprised they showed off Silk Song in that direct. Don't worry guys, it's definitely gonna come out this year. Definitely. And then they also showed off Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy VII Remake are also gonna be on the Switch too. Probably not at, I don't know if at launch, but definitely around the launch, which is a huge order. They showed off a lot of... Oh, they showed off a Super Robot Wars game too that I definitely want to pick up. I've got to play more Super Robot Wars games. These look so fun, and I love Jam Project. They're one of my favorite bands. Kirby Superstar. That is a game that I'm definitely thinking of playing in the future because I like Kirby. And then, what else did they show off? They show off that Bloodborne. That kind of sort of is a Bloodborne game, but it's not a Bloodborne game. That's going to be an exclusive. I was so looking forward for that to be Bloodborne. Like a sequel to Bloodborne. And then FromSoft was like, nope, it's going to be a new game. Guys, don't get your hopes up. And then that made me very sad. It's my cord there. It's bothering me. I was actually like hyperventilating when I saw like that trailer in the direct, and then it showed the FromSoft's logo, and then I was like thinking to myself, oh my goodness, they're finally gonna give us a second sequel to Bloodborne and it's gonna be on the Switch. And then they said, nope. It's not Bloodborne, it's a completely different IP. And I'm surprised Miyazaki is directing it too. That's a huge deal in and of itself. I didn't get to see his director, like his interview thing. I probably need to watch it later down the line. And then they showed off the Kirby's Air Ride is getting a new game, and I'm super excited. New Kirby's Air Ride is gonna be so much fun. I hope they port the original to I hope they port the original sometime in the future. I should probably play the original at one point. And then they have the new Donkey Kong Bonanza Slamma. And Donkey Kong looks so goofy and amazing in that game. It's amazing. I like how Donkey Kong looks in that game. And also in the new Mario Kart. He looks so goofy and I like it. It harkens back to like his initial concept design, which I also am appreciative that they are bringing that back. It looks fun! But, yeah. I am excited for this. I personally like how he looks like right now. I think the goofiness of his eyes makes it worth it for me. And then there was oh yeah, then there was the direct that was before the Switch 2 direct. That had the Dragon Quest 1 to 2 HD remake, which, now that I finished the first Dragon Quest, now I have to play that, and also I have to play the other 2 Dragon Quest games, because I know I have to make plans for that. Raito Remaster. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that Atlas is remastering the Raito game. I think that game deserves... let me move my mic a little bit, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Wait. There we go. I fixed my mic now. Now it's too goofy. I like the new... I don't know, maybe it is a personal preference, but I love Rare's DK design, but I also really love the design for both Mario Kart World and the new Donkey Kong. I'd say he looks charming. Especially in the Mario Kart game. He looks really, really funny. He looks really, really funny. I like it. I really like it. I think the design took a while for me to grow on, because I did do research and I was like, oh, this is just like his old pre-conceptual designs from like the arcade times. I see. Shadow. Oh yeah, Patapon is also getting ported to the Switch, which I love Patapon. Patapon. I was actually gonna plan on getting the PSP game because I have a PSP in my lovely abode. I was planning on getting that. When are they gonna do another Mario versus Donkey Kong? It wouldn't surprise me if they do it now that the Switch 2 is almost on the way. It wouldn't surprise me if they do it. Oh, I mean, they did port the Game Boy Mario versus Donkey Kong game more recently, so there's that. There's that. At least they, what is it? They port the... Yeah. Hi, Raza. Hello. It's been a while. How are you? How has it been going? I mean, they did port the Game Boy Mario vs. Donkey Kong game more recently, so who knows? Who knows? They also recently ported, like, the Donkey Kong Country Game Boy games as well, so that's also neat. That's also very neat. Very, very neat. And then Shadow Labyrinth also... Hello? 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 Am I back? Oh, yes. I figured out something. I don't know what I did, but I figured out something. Hello? I came back. I don't have my thing loaded. Hold on. I don't have model loaded. Oh no. Somehow that worked. I did something. It worked a little bit. Hold on. I don't have model on screen. I had to go to plan B. Okay! I am back now. I'm back! It worked this time! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm back. Maybe. Hello? Hello? I am back now. I came back! Hooray! At least that worked. At least that worked. At least I came back. At least that. At least I did a thing. But hi! I'm back now. Back again. Back once again in this crazy world. Okay, at least I'm back. Now I can continue back for where I last left off. Now I can at least continue back for where I last left off. Oh my goodness. I thought you were gonna say I'm Paul for some reason. What did I think you were gonna do, like the... What did I think you were gonna do, what is it? What did I think you were gonna do the little, like, hello there, I'm Paul. You know, from Jimmy Neutron, that thing that happened? Yeah. What did I think you were gonna do that? I don't know, my mind is Also, hi, welcome back. I came back. I came back. Hello, everyone. I go back here. At least I fixed a thing that happened. So, yeah. I am back. Sorry about that scare. I don't know what happened. And also, my BGM is not working. So, I guess we're back in the void of silence. I guess we're back in the void of silence. I don't know why I did. Anyway, I was gonna talk about something and then I lost train of thought, but I was trying to fix something. Sing my BGM. Should I sing my BGM? I should sing it. I should. That would be pretty funny. Anyway, what was I talking about again? What was I talking about again before I lost my train of thought? I was talking about me. Narnia. I was not talking about the tweets. You're lying. Oh yeah, I was talking about GameCube. I have GameCube on the head. But yeah, I am a bit excited for what's to be released. I am excited about that. What was the other thing I was talking about? What was the other thing I was talking about? Oh yeah. There was also the fact of, I watched all the directs, by the way. Yeah, I did say that. I watched all the directs, by the way. I think the stuff that they have, what is it? I think the stuff that they have shown, the stuff that they did show off at the very least, looks really, 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 really fun. And I'm excited. Maybe I am a bit optimistic. Maybe I am a bit optimistic about it, yeah. The Witch in the Wardrobe. There's a, what was it? There was a little witch game that I remember seeing promoted heavily in the direct. It looked like a little witch farming simulator thing, and it looked really fun. No, there was a game that I remember seeing in the direct that looked Witchbrook. I think that was the name of it. Yeah, it was Witchbrook, I think. I remember seeing the... I think I don't know if they showed off a trailer for it per se, but I remember seeing it on the direct. And I thought it looked really cozy. It looked like a little witch farm simulator sort of thing. I thought it looked fun. I thought it looked okay. But yeah, the games that are to come looked really, really exciting. So, who knows? Who knows? Oh my goodness. And then just yesterday I saw the Mario Kart Direct that also happened, which I think that Mario Kart Direct was just showing off stuff that we already kind of knew about, so there wasn't really anything new per se. Although they did show off Goombas, so that at least proves to us that they do indeed have a Goomba as a playable character. At least they have a Goomba as a playable character. I was very concerned that they had no Goomba. Also, they had Rob. I feel bad for Rob. I feel bad for that robot Rob who was just turned into a bike at the end of the day. Wait, they showed off like a bike customization for Rob. Like they made Rob into a bike. They turned poor Rob into a bike, and now he'll never be in a Mario Kart unless Nintendo could do something really funny. Nintendo could do something really funny and make Rob a playable character. Sorry, I got the music to work this time. I got the music to work this time, finally. Sorry, I did. Sorry. The music came back on really loud, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, the music came back going so suddenly. I didn't know what happened. I didn't think the music would come back on so suddenly. I'm sorry. had no idea that the music came back on so suddenly. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to do it. And it happened on his it happened on its own. I'm sorry. Maybe it's cursed or something. I'm sorry. Hold me a second. I did not mean to do that. It did it on its own. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. At least the music came back on. That's the most important thing about it. That's the most important thing, is that the music came back on. Anyway. Anyway. I am excited. Mario Kart World looks fun. I like the costumes. And also Toad looks really... I saw... Oh, speaking of which, I went to the on-hand event thing to play on the Nintendo Switch 2 more recently. I went on the on-hand event thing that they had. It looked... Oh my gosh, Mario... It looks so fun. I got to play as little Toad. I got to play as little Toad with like his little stubby feet. It was so much fun. Anyway. Okay. But yeah. I saw the Nintendo stuff. I'm a bit excited. And then I was also going through IRL stuff in the kingdom and whatnot, just to help out my mother and everything. I had a really bad week. But yeah, I think I really just needed time to really digest and recharge a little bit. I think with my laptop getting repaired and whatnot, it gave me some time to really think about some stuff and worked on some things on the side, as I was just thinking about a lot of other things. But yeah, it was quite the event. It was quite the eventful everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also managed to watch some anime on the side too. Because there was some anime that I really wanted to, I wanted to watch some anime on the side too. I saw, like, the first episode of that new Gundam anime that was going on. I managed to watch that. I managed to finish up Medalist on some other time, and Medalist is such a good anime. I highly recommend it. It's really good. I did see the Apothecary Diary Season 2. I did finish up ReZero Season 3, which it's ReZero, so I don't really have anything to really worry about. I heard so many good things about Blue Box, and I have yet to watch it yet, but I heard nothing but really good things about the anime Blue Box. I have yet to watch it. I'm not surprised that there is that much art. I'm not surprised. That Gundam Witch anime hit a gold mine in terms of that, so they're just capitalizing on it. I saw the Bangirl Dreams Ave Musica anime as well, and I am a fan of that band. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I love Rosalia is my favorite Bangirl Dream band period. But I also really like the what is it? I really like the new anime from Bangirl Dream. But yeah, I'm very excited for, what is it? I'm very excited to at least try to start Blue Box. Again, heard nothing but great things about that anime. And then this weekend, I'm actually going out to watch the Miku movie. That's gonna be screened in theaters this weekend, so I am going to see that, which I'm also very excited to watch. But yeah, I have been watching some anime on the side that I needed to watch / I heard nothing but good things about, so I have to watch it. But yeah, this weekend I'm gonna watch the Miku movie, which I am very excited to watch. The only things I know about the Miku movie was the songs, because I know they uploaded the songs like way in advance before the movie came out, so yeah. Crunchyroll's rating system seems weird. When is it ever not weird with their rating system? Either it's weird or it's biased to one show. Like their award shows that are completely biased to like one show. Idol Manager, is that a game? That sounds like a game. Maybe based on the first 1 to 3 episodes. Yeah, that seems accurate. Also, what was it? Steel Ball Run is getting an anime adaptation, which I'm excited for. I am very excited for the Steel Ball Run anime, which I think Warner Brothers is doing the animation for that one, and not David Productions, surprisingly enough. Which, that shocked me. What is it? That shocked me that Warner Bros. Is doing the anime for that and not David Productions. But I am excited to watch Steel Ball Run, though, for JoJo. And then they're also doing like a new Ghost in the Shell for next year, which I'm very excited for. I felt my first Idol Manager to be kind of boring. It looks just like a regular old, you have to do this and this and this, and then you do a thing, and then you become very good. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe I'm not explaining it correctly. It looks just like a really busy person, like, management game. I've played some management games, but, I don't know. Yeah, but those were some of the anime that I did watch. Also, they announced that a season 2 of Boruto is happening, which, okay. I heard from some humans that the manga for Boruto is not that bad. It's just the anime is not good. That's what I heard. That's what I heard with my ears. That's what I heard. I think, yeah, they just announced a season 2 for Boruto, which, okay, cool. Also, strangely enough, I also wanted to go back and watch Hunter x Hunter. Strangely enough, I wanted to go back to watch Hunter x Hunter again. I don't know why, it just felt like it. Yeah, apparently I saw the announcement saying that they're gonna do like a season 2 of the anime. I think? Yeah, the anime's getting a season 2, which... Okay. Season 1 was definitely not great. But some people said that the manga was actually more tolerable than the anime. The anime... It's like, you go back and watch some of the most epically animated parts of the original Naruto, like that part where Sasuke fights the Sound Ninjas in the forest, and then Rock Lee versus Gaara in the Chunin exams. I rewatched those parts, and then I think to myself, man, at times like these, the original Naruto's just completely beating up Boruto's anime adaptation immeasurably. Like, what happened to the animation here? Also, I did also watch that anime Devil May Cry, and I don't know how to think about it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to think about the new Devil May Cry anime that also released more recently. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to think about it. I did watch it. I did watch a couple of episodes. I have yet to finish it. I don't know how to think about it. I heard it's not. Yeah, I heard it's not. I heard from a lot of people, the majority of humans are also saying, like, yeah, it's not good. Yeah, I heard from a lot of humans that the anime is not that good. I'm hearing a lot of people saying that as well. Like, I don't know, for me, I feel like I'm seeing, like, yeah, there is something there, but it's just not giving me anything. Like, the anime adaptation, the anime is just not giving me anything. Yeah, some of the writing is a bit hit and miss in that Netflix adaptation. I don't know any, like, specific examples, but some were just not that great of lines, in my opinion. Yeah, some lines were needed, like, a rewrite. Yeah, some lines definitely needed some second thought. Yeah, I don't know. I have to finish watching it, though. I have to finish watching it, because I only watched, like, a couple of episodes of it. I have to finish watching it. I have to finish watching it, but I'm hearing from a majority of humans that it's not good. Or it's definitely divisive. I'm more on the not good side of divisive. Yeah, I probably need to watch it more. Because I think they said they're making a season 2. I don't know if that's true or not. But if it is true, that means I have to catch up. Yeah. I think the one thing I liked about the Netflix adaptation was maybe possibly the designs. Maybe possibly. I don't know. Like, I think the main character designs look okay. Some part, I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched, like, the first couple of episodes. Yeah, I think I remember them making, like, an announcement saying that they're going to do a season 2 of that, Devil May Cry anime. Again, I need to see for myself if that is the truth. Is it? Oh, I searched up the wrong thing. That was the 2000 anime. That was the 2007 anime. Hold on. I think they did it. I think they did say they were gonna do oh yeah, they are doing a season 2. Never mind. They are doing a season 2. And I think they showed off, like, okay, maybe the reason that the designs look so familiar or, like, kind of, like, weird to me. Oh, maybe I'm thinking because the designs look like they're ripped off from Blaze Blue. Watch Invincible. I did watch Invincible and I quite enjoyed it, surprisingly enough. I usually don't watch, like, superhero shows all that much nowadays. I think I used to watch them a lot in the past. I remember watching, like, the Batman and Superman animated series. I remember watching Justice League, like the Justice League cartoon. Batman Beyond was okay. I actually quite enjoyed that. Maybe that's why the designs look so weird to me in the Devil May Cry anime. I remember, like, the designs look like they were animated by the same team that did Blaze Blue. I think they showed off, like, how Dante's gonna look like in season 2, and I was thinking to myself, that looks like Ragna from Blaze Blue. Maybe because of how, like, the facial structure is. I was thinking to myself, oh, this is just Blaze Blue. I'm watching Blaze Blue all over again. Predator and Terminator. Classic movies. Classic. But yeah, I don't have a definitive opinion on the Death Note. Not Death Note. The Devil May Cry anime. I don't have a definitive opinion on it. I have to finish watching it before I can really say anything, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be anticipating watching the rest of it, though. Considering how everybody's super split down the middle about it. Is this, like, is the Devil May Cry anime supposed to be taking place between 1 and 2? Like, quick question. Is that what is it? Is it supposed to take place between, like, games or something? Like, is it supposed to take place, like, between 1 and 2 or something? Or did they not specify when the anime takes place, like, game-wise? Or is it in its own, like, continuity? Did they ever explain that? I don't think they ever explained that. I forgot how many episodes, I forgot how many episodes I'm on. I forgot which episode I'm on, but I know I have to finish it. Pretty sure the show is not canon. Okay, so I don't have to, well, obviously I have to know what the games are and whatever and everything like that, but so it's not canon. I see, it's not canon. I have to finish it. I think I might finish the show on the weekend. I only have a couple of episodes left, but yeah. But anyway, I might take off tonight just for now. Tomorrow, the weekend might be weird because I know it's Easter. I know everybody has their own plans, but I may do a small stream tomorrow if I can, or if this doesn't crash on me again. But thank you for joining me. Kind of a little improv stream of getting back into things. I may come back tomorrow just to stream a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, 2 years. I'll be gone in 2 years. Goodbye. I'm joking. Again, thank you so much for being patient. Thank you so much for being patient with me. It's been a while. It's been a lot. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff offline and everything, and dealing with technical stuff that probably I have to fix again. But thank you so much for joining me for this little short stream. I'll hope to see you all tomorrow. 配信を見てくれてありがとうございました。またどこかで。Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you.